Alright you guys, so welcome back to my channel. I want to go ahead and film my empty products video just because there's so many products recently that I have been finishing up, and some of them I like, some of them I don't like at all. So I just want to go ahead and share with you guys what they are. And mind you, I just started doing this again, so there's a couple products that I have finished before that I completely threw away, but these are products from the past month and a half. And if you guys want to stick around and see what they are, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. Okay, so before I go ahead and start, I do want to ask you guys if you love seeing these type of videos. Let me know down below if it's helpful or not, because I can go ahead and film this like every other month, and if that's something you want to see, just let me know your thoughts. So jumping right into it, the first one I do want to mention is the Lift Tinted Rise Orange Corrector. As y'all can see, number one, I will say the packaging is so nice. I love that copper color, and then also it is a twist applicator as well. But being honest with you guys, for the first month I did like it just because of the shade. I will say the shade is perfect for my skin tone because it is not too rich for the skin. It's a very in-between shade, and I love that. And also with this, you can use it as a blush, a lipstick, a corrector. You can use it for a lot of things actually, so it is multi-purpose. But on the other hand, I will say as an actual orange corrector, it is not my favorite because I do have the Cover FX Power Play orange corrector. That one is very creamy on the skin. Like, it is not too creamy where it is slipping and sliding, but it's still a little bit creamy. This one is super dry on the skin, and once I go ahead and apply it and then try to blend it out, it kind of dries down on me, so it's kind of hard to work with. But at the same time, it is not terrible, but it's just not my favorite, if that makes sense. Like, I won't go ahead and repurchase this. I love the packaging, I love the fact that you can use it for a lot of things, but as an actual orange corrector, it is just not my favorite. Moving on to the next one I do have, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Ashton liquid lipstick, and of course this shade, y'all, is my favorite out there. It's a very peachy pinky shade. It is so pretty on the lips, especially if you go ahead and use a brown lip liner, y'all. It is gorgeous, so I will go ahead and repurchase this. But also at the same time, I do have a lot of liquid lipsticks, so I'm gonna work through those first before I do get this again. But if I do see it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, which it is there now currently, I will pick it up because it is super cheap at the stores. The next one I do have is the Milani translucent banana powder, which I completely used up. And when it comes to drugstore, I will say this is the best yellow powder out there. I'm really impressed with the shade because the shade is not too light. It's a very beautiful yellow shade, and I don't think y'all can see it on camera, so I'll kind of try to hold it back here. But it's a very beautiful yellow shade, and it works on dark skin, light skin. It doesn't matter at all, because typically when it comes to drugstore yellow powders, y'all, they're super ashy on the skin. I'm just like, what is going on here? But this one is pretty. I love it. If I do see this in the stores, I will go ahead and buy this one right there. So moving on to one of my favorites, I do have the Morphe micro brow pencil in the shade Chocolate Mousse. You guys already know I'm gonna go ahead and repurchase this. I actually just ran out, so I'm about to go to the store and buy about 5 or 10 of these because they're so affordable. They're about $5, I do believe, and they just work really nicely on the brows. They're matte. It gives you a very hair-like look. It lasts all day, and it's just so nice. And it kind of compares to the Benefit micro, what's it called again? The Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil, I believe is what it's called. Is so similar to that, but at the same time it is way cheaper, y'all. So this is a must. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. And second, with Morphe, I do have their Morphe Continuous Set and Mist, which of course I'm gonna go ahead and repurchase. I feel like everybody out there loves the Set and Mist because number one, it is super fine on the face, but also more than anything, if you apply your foundation, your powder, your bronzer, your blush, all of that on your face and then spray this, it makes everything kind of melt together, and it gives you a nice healthy glow as well. It is just so nice, and I just didn't believe when this first came out it was going to be a game changer for me, but of course it is a game changer, and I feel like it's one of the best set and mists out there, so definitely have to go ahead and repurchase this one. And I think we're moving slowly into skincare. I only have 2 more makeup items left. So I do have the Dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted Liquid Lipstick, which I already went ahead and repurchased because when it comes to a chocolatey brown liquid lipstick. I feel like this is the best out there, you guys. It is so deep, it is so chocolatey, it's a perfect color, and the best part is it is so comfortable on the lips as well. I feel like when it comes to Dose of Colors, they kill it when it comes to their lip products. Their lip glosses and also the liquid lipsticks are just the best I've tried because they don't dry down on your lips. And also for those who haven't tried Dose of Colors, I will say it's probably the best liquid lipsticks out there because y'all, it is not drying on the lips. It's just so comfortable, and there's so many different shades to pick from as well. Like when I tell you she has so many brown lippies out there, like a caramel color, a brownie color, a dark chocolate, like there's so many to pick from, and I just really recommend this brand. But I already went ahead and repurchased it because it is so good. The next one I do have is the Beauty Bakerie Sweet Grace Bacon Spray. This one, you guys, I really loved. I was using it for a long time actually, and it's still really nice, but I do have a new setting spray that I'm obsessed with, so I don't think I will repurchase this. But when it comes to the brand and this product, it is really good. But you guys know, as of recently, my favorite setting spray is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, I believe is what it's called. That one just locks in your makeup. It is not moving at all, and your makeup lasts all day basically. So this kind of gives you the same kind of effect as well, but a lot cheaper. But yeah, I just love that one just a little bit more. Okay, so let's jump right into skincare. I do have a favorite which I am obsessed with, and I already went ahead and repurchased it. It's a Hyper Clear Brightening Clear and Vitamin C Serum, and I will take it out the box so y'all can see what it looks like. But you guys, this serum is the best hyperpigmentation corrector serum I have ever tried. All right, hear me out, because I've tried so many serums to get rid of my hyperpigmentation, especially all my dark spots on my face from all the acne I used to have back in the day. And this was the only serum that actually fixed the issue in about a month and a half. It is so insane. And the best part is it is formulated for those who are people of color actually. So the owner or the founder actually made sure that it worked for those of color, because we do have a little bit more of a, harder time when it comes to removing hyperpigmentation, dark spots, dark marks, and all of that. So the fact that it's formulated for us, I knew it was gonna work, and it did. But yeah, I really do recommend this, you guys. If you haven't tried it out, you are missing out. So just make sure you pick this one up. It is just one of my favorites. Now this next item, you guys, I really did have high hopes for it because I heard so many good things about it. I read so many reviews and all of that, but I do believe a lot of people were saying that the formula did change, and it's the PanOxyl Acne Foam and Wash. As y'all can see, I did go ahead and use it all up, but it's supposed to help with acne and blemishes on the skin. I will say this, it does work in terms of getting rid of acne and kind of keeping it from coming back, but I don't like the fact that it says it's an acne foaming wash. All right, foaming wash, y'all, this does not foam at all. Okay, like I don't know what happened in here, because I read all the reviews from like years ago and people loved it, but the most recent reviews, people are saying that the formula changed, it doesn't foam at all, and it doesn't, y'all. It's almost like you're rubbing lotion on your skin, and I don't like that feeling at all. So with that being said, I'm not gonna repurchase this because there's just so many options out there, and I love a good foaming wash that lathers on the skin. This one just doesn't do that for me, and yeah, so that's just how I felt. But at the end of the day, if you do want to try it out, definitely test it out, because it does help with pimples and all of that. But I just didn't like the way it worked on the skin basically. But a cleanser I did love is a Good Molecules Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel, and I got this only a month ago, you guys, and I already went ahead and finished it, because when it comes to products, I just use so much. I just use way too much product than I need to, but it just feels so good on the skin. I love this formula because it did foam up, and also it does have good ingredients on here. But the best part is it's a gentle cleanser that's meant to balance and brighten your skin, and I will say it did just that. And Good Molecules has so many products out there, and they're really affordable, and they do send me PR all the time. So I've been testing a lot of their products out, and I just fell in love with this one, y'all. Obviously because I finished it after a month, but yeah, I just need to calm down. I don't know why I overdo everything. But so last but not least, I do have the Kate Somerville Cold Cream cream, cold cream. I don't know why they say it twice, but it's their moisturizing cleanser and makeup remover. As y'all can see, mine is super dirty and y'all probably can't see it, so I'll hold it back here. But I love this stuff, you guys, because when it comes to makeup melters, or I'm not sure what you guys call them, but like those balms that remove your makeup, those irritate my eyes so much. Like, I don't know what it is. It just makes my eyes very gunky and just gross, you guys. Like, whenever I use those balms, it just does not work for me, and I've tried a lot. But with this one, it gets all your makeup off your face, but also the best part is it's also a cleanser as well. So it does lather on the skin and removes all your makeup, even waterproof mascara as well. It removed everything for me, and it didn't irritate my eyes. And also, I do want to mention that my mom got this for me from Marshall's, I believe. So y'all know it was super affordable, and I don't see the price on here, but I feel like with Marshalls and TJ Maxx, you guys know that they price cut everything, so it's probably really affordable. So if you do see this, make sure you grab it. But those were all the products that I finished in the past month and a half. If you want to see these videos in the future, let me know down below. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.